I'm Carrie from Lovely Etc. and I'm going to show you how to do a really simple, beautiful weathered wood finish on anything. You can use this finish on wood that's been finished before and isn't looking so great and you don't want to go to the trouble of sanding it and restaining it. You can also use it on things that have been painted or aren't even made of wood at all, metal, plastic, anything. And the reason it works on anything is because we're going to do this wood finish using paint. So right now I am going to be painting this old candlestick. As you can see, I got it from a thrift store and it has seen better days, so could definitely use a new finish, and I do not want to spend the time to sand down all of these curves. So instead, give it a great new finish using paint. You're going to need 3 colors. Basically, you want a tan color, a light gray, and a dark brown. And you're going to start with the tan. The tan is basically a color that is reminiscent of just a really light wood finish. So it helps if you have a palette, a paper plate, or anything where you can pour out some paint and mix colors as needed. And you're going to want to use a chip brush. Chip brushes are super inexpensive and they are great for any kind of weathered or distressed finish because they're very imperfect and they give a great imperfect finish. So get some paint on your brush and we're just doing a rough coat of paint all over. The first coat of the tan paint does not need to be perfect opaque coverage. Just cover up most of the wood or the surface that you're trying to cover. And then you're ready for your next coat. So next we're using the dark brown. And you can pour some paint out, and we're going to be doing a much lighter coat. So this is more dry brushing. So basically you get some paint on your brush, wipe most of it off so there's not that much left. Just brush it onto the surface lightly, and it should start to give a darker look to your paint, but not completely cover the first coat that you did. Also, if your piece has any kind of cracks and dings and decorative swirls like this little candlestick has, then it will really highlight all of those, which is nice. As you're painting, if you accidentally get more paint than you wanted to and it's looking way too brown, just grab an old t-shirt or old rag and rub the paint in, and it will help to soften the color of it. As you can see, the brown also doesn't completely cover, but that's what we want because wood finish always has multiple colors and textures to it, even if it's not a weathered finish, so that's what we're trying to recreate. So for the last layer, you are going to take the tan paint and the gray and mix the two together, about half tan, half gray. And take your chip brush, and you're going to dry brush, so just put a little bit of paint on your brush and wipe off the excess, and then you're going to dry brush that on. And again, you can use your rag to help really rub in the paint and give it a worn look. And that's it. This is your weathered wood finish. It goes really quickly because these acrylic paints dry really fast, and so in just a few minutes you have a great weathered wood finish. It looks great on a candlestick. I've also used it on furniture even, and all kinds of other small. The great thing about a finish like this is you really cannot mess it up because it's supposed to be imperfect. So have fun with it.